this is Russ. Yeah, I'm back out on the road again. Yeah, it's 72 degrees out right now. Perfect weather for me. Let me adjust my mirror here. Gotta make sure that car stops, man. Did you hear me hit the brakes? I'm telling you, these Star Union brakes on this Lectric Xpress2 is really good, man. It locks up quick. That car was barely stopping. He had a stop sign, I didn't. Let me show you something here. This is a question that's been asked several times now about what mirror should you use on the Xpress2. Yeah, take a look at this one here. Can you guys see this? This is what you need to use, okay? This is, angle back here. This one's made by XWing. I have a link in the description of the videos to get one. Use the affiliate link. Hey, if you want one of these Xpress2s as well, use my affiliate link, okay? Let's Lectric know that you're watching my videos and that I'm helping them out by helping you out. Doesn't cost you any extra. Just click on that link before you place the order. That's all it is. All right. So here's the thing with the XWing mirror, and the reason I've been really pushing this mirror to a lot of people. It sticks out far enough that you really don't see much of your shoulder at all. All I'm seeing is right here, I see my shoulder. The rest of it is wide open space. You can see everything behind you. The whole point of why I think this particular, we'll turn our turn signals on here. Still put my hands out anyways. This is how I normally do it. The whole reason why I have been mentioning these XWing mirrors is because a lot of times people can't find a mirror that has a long enough arm right here. Can you guys see this? Angle up here. This arm here sticks way out. And when I first looked at this design, I said, why is it so large? Now I know why. Sometimes you have to put it on a handlebar. Sometimes you can't use bar end. Look, let me angle here. Can you see this? A lot of times you can't use this, okay? Especially on this particular bike. Let me angle back here. On this particular bike, you have curved back handlebars, right? Which I like a lot because it makes it really comfortable. I mean, I'm in an upright sitting position, really. I'm not really leaned over or anything like that. And so with the curved back thing, it's hard to find mirrors that will fit this curve and still have enough extension to give you reach. And you can't use the bar ends simply because it curves back so far you can't even see you using it. It goes way back to the sides here. So this is the best mirror, I'm telling you. If you're gonna buy one of these Xpress2s or any of the bikes that have these curved handlebars, get the XWing mirror. I'm not kidding. And it's cheap. Okay, well, cheap is relative, right? I think it's like $18.99. I mean, that's cheaper than a lot of the other mirrors I've seen. And it's a metal bar that comes across. It's got a nice large mirror, and it is an actual glass mirror. It's not these cheap plastic ones, okay? Get one of these. And while you're at it, get an XWing helmet too. That's the helmet that saved me, man. When I fell, I hit my head and everything. I damaged the helmet pretty good. XWing sent me another one. It's their policy. You prove that you fell off the bike and you damaged the helmet while you did it, they will get you another helmet. Yeah. So why are we riding this Xpress2? Well, it's becoming a favored bike for me. Yeah, I'm really liking it a lot. It's got a lot of pep to it. I'm telling you, you start pedaling on this thing or you throttle, this thing just goes, man. You set it up for pure class 2 operation, 20 miles an hour pedal, 20 miles per hour throttled. My knees are starting to hurt today. I don't know why. Or you could set it for 28. You can set it for 28 miles per hour pedaled and 20 miles per hour throttled. Up to you. You know, they have a class, California class too. Yeah, I never tried that. I think it limits it quite a bit, but that's California. So I'm not going to go too far today. I'm still riding around in the same general areas. I'm going to go just to see if they still have that area closed off where I can't cut through to get to Arlington Heights. Yeah, it's still closed off. Well, let me see. I can see the construction. I don't know if it's closed off. We'll keep going forward. I took this bike out. I did the review. I didn't charge it up. I charged it up a little bit this morning, but not fully enough to go too much distance on it. I'm at 60% on my battery right now. Yeah, I think it's open. Let's go through it. Let's see. So anyway, this Xpress2 has been getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. Oh yeah, they got a signal guide there. All right. See, they're constructing the highway above, so everything underneath is affected too. So they've got us to go slow. It says, okay, well, we're gonna go. Yeah, see, all this is under construction right now. You gotta have people directing the traffic. Let's go this way. I've been trying to get through here for the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to get through just so I can get out of that general area. We're restricted as far as what roads we can be on. In this area, we can't go to roads anything faster than 35 miles per hour roads. And so that restricts what roads I can take. Put the turn signal on. And so if I want to get to this area, I've got to cut through here. And that whole section has been closed off for a while now. Oh, by the way, you know, I've been using these turn signals on here. It does have an automatic shut off. I think it's like 20 seconds. If you forget to turn off the turn signal, 20 seconds later, it will shut it down. Yeah, so that's nice. Yeah. Very quiet bike. If you hear any rattling, that's only because I might be, you hear that? That's just the gears. I'm backpedaling. If you're coasting, you're gonna hear that sound, of course, because of the derailleur and everything, right? So, but otherwise, it's very quiet. It's a very quiet bike. The motor is super quiet, man. They claim, like, what was it? They said 95% quieter than the previous model. That's pretty quiet. Yeah, it's a nice motor on it. Lectric has been doing some really great things lately. I know it's not the most expensive bike out there for this model or any of their models, really. They don't have really expensive bikes, but man, they sure give you a lot for the money. There's a handlebar stem. It's totally adjustable. Let me angle down here. This thing's totally adjustable. You push this up and pull this out. You can change the angle of the handlebar and the stem at the same time. A lot of these other ones that have adjustable handlebar stems, you could change the handlebar stem angle, but then you got to go back and redo the screws on the handlebar to angle it right. No, there's a one-touch positioning and the whole thing changes for you. Angle of the handlebar stem, angle of the handlebars, everything changes. Yeah, my knee is really hurting today. I don't know why. My left knee has been giving me some issues. This is the knee that I had the knee replacement on. I think I'm gonna throttle most of it. I've been trying to not to because I know I have a limited battery range on here right now because I don't have it fully charged up, but I think I'm gonna have to just throttle it. You know, that left-handed handlebar mount for the throttle is not that difficult to use. It's actually in a position that's really nice. It angles slightly in one position here. Let me get off the bike here. I really like it. I think it's they've really designed this really nicely. Like I said, their pricing is super good. This is like $13.99, and they're giving you a bunch of things too. I went on the website today to take a look. They're giving you, you know, all the things I mentioned on my review of this bike, but they're also giving you the suspension seat post. That's like $89 that they normally sell. I don't have one. Where's mine, Lectric? Yeah, when they gave us these bikes, you know, this is before everyone else gets the bikes. We get the bikes first so we can do the reviews. Didn't come with one. Didn't come with one, but now it's part of their giveaway package. When you buy it for $13.99, you get one too. And all the other goodies, you know, like the better headlight and all that stuff, that's all on here. So that $13.99 price is actually a pretty decent price. That's their sale price currently. I'm telling you, manufacturers are really giving you a lot more for the money nowadays. I'm just shocked. This price point, when I first started in e-bikes, man, you couldn't get anything for $13.99 like you're getting today. You're getting hydraulic brakes, you're getting these thumb throttles, you're getting trigger shifters, you're getting good derailleurs, getting good designs. I mean, it's actually amazing. It really is amazing. All right, let's pedal a little bit to get past here. I have myself set up on torque sensor right now. Somebody asked me, if you're on torque sensor, is there even a possibility of ghost pedaling? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, but I don't think so. Because really, torque sensor is, the bike reacts according to how you press on the pedals. You press harder, it goes faster, right? Yeah, I can't really do it much today. My knee is really kind of giving me issues today. I don't know why. I'm gonna throttle it. Sorry guys, we're gonna throttle. Well, you know, you gotta know your limitations. It's one of my limitations. Sometimes I have a good day, sometimes I don't. Not the knee. Really, it's my hips that have more issues than the knees nowadays, but sometimes the knee on any specific day could have an issue. Now let's turn here. Let's go this route. So anyways, let's get back to the bike here. Getting off topic here. Yeah, the swept-back handlebars to me is a very nice feel. I mean, it's a good angle for your hands to hold on to. It keeps your back upright. Yeah. I'm pedaling some. I'm trying. Pedaling some, throttling some. Where are we at? We're at 60%. So I've used up about 10% already on this ride. It's okay. I'll have enough to get back. It's not an issue. Yeah, let's head back towards this way. But it's caught the swept-back handlebar has caused some people some concern because of the angle. They don't know what mirror to get. I'm telling you, get this X-Needle mirror. Let me angle again here. Can you guys see it? Get the X-Needle mirror. There's adjustability here, back here. There's one more point. Where's the other point? Oh, it rotates itself. Sorry. Rotates and everything. When you first get it, you kind of look at it, you go, hey, how does this thing work? It doesn't seem like it's right. If you play with the angles, you can find the exact angle perfectly for your bike. This thing is really good for it. Okay, let's go this way. I'm just kind of going around, see what's around here. Uh-oh, fresh oil. We don't want fresh oil. I'm gonna turn. All right, we're gonna take a right over here. You see that fresh oil sign? I don't like fresh oil on my tires. I got to bring these bikes inside the house, you know. Where are we at? I'm going all over. Right turn only on school days. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here. All right, well, we did our right turn. So yeah, the mirrors have been a concern. I don't know why. There's not too many, I guess, that's available that fits this style of handlebar nicely. This one does. telling you, it does. Get one. If you're gonna buy this bike, get one. If you're gonna buy any bike, get one. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It's becoming my more preferred mirror. It's, too many cars out. I'm early in the morning right now, and because of that, it's got more traffic coming out here. All right. So anyway, yeah, I'm hitting the brakes to kind of bed it in a little bit better. It is a nice bike. It's a commuter style bike. It's got thinner tires. It's got road style tires, so the noise level on the tire is not as great. You know, if you have big knobby tires, you're gonna hear it on the street. So if you like riding on the street, this is the style of bike you need to get. This is the way to do it. Yeah, commuter style bikes are becoming more popular. You know, when I first started out, everyone wanted the big 4-inch fat tires. It's kind of changing a little bit now. People are looking at thinner tire bikes. They're more nimble. You can move around easy. Like here, you see me moving around. It's a lot easier to do that on this type of bike with this type of tire than it is on a big fat tire bike. Okay, I gotta make sure traffic is going the way they're supposed to be going. I want them cutting across and taking you out. That wouldn't be good. Make for a good video though, wouldn't it? Actually, when I fell, I told you guys, when I fell off that trike, what was that, a couple years ago? Yeah, we caught that on camera. Yep, we did. All right, we're gonna cross through the road. We're gonna head back. I just wanted to take the bike out one more time. I wanted to show you guys this mirror, really. Here, this angle again. Can you see the mirror? There you go. I wanted to show you the mirror because it really works well. I really highly suggest you get one. Yeah, there is a rubber thing that goes on top. When I installed this, I forgot to put it on. I'm gonna go home and put it back on. Covers the little screw that's there. Comes with them, don't worry about it. I just forgot to put it on. It's still sitting in the box apparently. They give you a little hex driver and the rubber, I don't know what you call that, little stopper. But yeah, I've got everything on. I put on my helmet. It's blinking. I've got the XWing helmet, so it's got lights on the front and the back. It's blinking. Then I put on my my gloves. The reason you want the gloves is if you fall off your bike, you're instinctively going to put your arm out. You don't want to be scraping up the skin off your palm of your hands. So you want to put the gloves on. Now, I always have a problem here. I need to take a left, but cars are coming forward, and so I always make sure they get in there first before me. Otherwise, it's real hard for me to move over here. All right, we'll put our turn signal on, let them know we're going to turn as well. So the guy behind me knows I'm turning because he can see my turn signal. All right. Somebody asked me here, here's a good question. Somebody asked me when you come up to a stop sign, if you even stop, you seem to stop early, he said. You seem to stop before the line. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Did I pass again? I did. I think I'm supposed to turn over there. I always turn, I always skip and miss the turn. Let me go around in a circle here. The one time I did that, I had a car behind me, and they were going to take a right, and I know that if I went forward, I would be blocking her path to take the right turn. Then she'd have to wait for me. That's why I let her go first. But sometimes, you know, I'll stop a little bit earlier before the line. Yeah, I believe we need to come down here. I haven't taken this path in so long, I'm beginning to forget which way I gotta go. Was this it? No, that wasn't it. Let's see, look at that. I was correct the first time. Russ is always right, told you guys. Let's go around this way here. Let's go back. It's further up. I saw that that turnaround in that cul-de-sac, and I was thinking, okay, I passed it up, but I didn't. This is what happens when you take a couple of months out of me. Yeah, we haven't gone since last year. It's during the winter months, right? We haven't gone, and did I forget? All right, which way was it? This way? Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, okay, over here. See, there's a cul-de-sac thing there, and I thought, oh, I passed it up. No, you got to pass this one up. Okay, well, hey, whatever. Morning. And we're going faster than that bike rider. Pedaling. Don't want her to think that I was throttling the whole time. Got to pedal a little bit, even though my knee's hurting. Okay, we turn here. Here we go. We turn here. All right. Yeah, weather's really good today. The wind is minimal, probably about 11 mile per hour wind, something like that. And it's about 72 degrees out right now. It's gonna get up to 84 today. So I figured I gotta get out there. What time is it right now? Let's check the watch. 8:55 a.m. Yeah, gotta get early morning rides in while I have a chance. Yep. Because as it starts getting hotter, I don't want to be out there. If it's too cold, I don't like it. If it's too hot, I don't like it. During summer months especially, I get out first thing in the morning. Because that's the way to do it. Then it's a more enjoyable ride. All right, we're gonna go back through the area where the flag people are. They gotta flag you and let you know when you can go forward, when you can't. Yeah, we'll hit the turn signal thing. See, hit the little turn signal thing. Nobody's behind me anyway, so it doesn't matter, but hey, get used to doing it. Here's all the construction that's happening here. This is why this is a problem. So we're waiting for them. They'll tell us when we can go. Yeah, this whole thing is being constructed right now. Let me angle up. Can you guys see that? They're constructing the whole thing there. Thank you. Okay, so we're through. But yeah, that whole construction has been messing everybody up. Even on the highway, it's really bad news. You got heavy duty traffic coming through there, it just backs up like crazy. But at least now we're able to get through. Somebody on a Vespa or something like that. That's the actual scooter. The original scooter, right? I don't know if it was Vespa, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, that's about all I have for you guys for today. We're down to 50%. I got plenty of power. Hey, if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get one of these Xnito mirrors if you have one of these bikes or any other bike. Yeah, it's a good mirror. It's got a nice long reach. It's made well. Good company to get stuff from, Xnito. Use the affiliate link, save you some money. I think I have some type of discount in there. If not, still use it anyways. It lets them know that I sent you to them. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys next time.